Hey, our friends over here at Realtor.com say we are on the precipice. Whoa, I'm glad I don't have to spell that word. The housing market's positioned to unlock fast if mortgage rates plunge. To set this conversation up, 4 years after the mortgage rates surged from their COVID-19 pandemic era lows, the national housing market remains stuck. However, an unlocking is on the horizon for a select group of metro areas across the Midwest and South if borrowing costs continue to retreat. And we're kind of waiting for that right here in the Treasure Valley area of Idaho as well. But what the Realtor.com people are looking at is places where current mortgages are around the 4.3% because they're probably more likely to go ahead and put their house on the market, as opposed to those other areas where the median rate is 3.5, and I guess sellers are just going to stay with that rate and not move. So it's saying, nationwide, the outstanding mortgages sit between 3 and 4%, and there are some places where that's a little bit higher, which means they're more likely to go ahead and start selling, which means more people are going to start buying. So that's how the process goes. So some of these areas are Detroit, Cleveland, Memphis, Tennessee, Jacksonville, Florida, and Dallas. So they hold the higher rates, and that makes it look more attractive to go ahead and sell. But what about you? Are you sitting here in the Idaho area and you got a screaming great low rate, but it's really time to move because you've outgrown your house, or maybe it's time to downsize because the kids have moved out or whatever? We do have builders that are offering great incentives like buying down mortgage rates. And even if you're buying an existing home, oftentimes we can get the seller to put that out there as well to help buy down your interest rate. So if you sell your home, you might be able to get another one at a rate that's not terribly out of line from what you had been paying. But the thing about that too is that the buyer that comes for your house, they might be asking for the same. So I guess it all kind of evens out in the end. The most important thing is the house that you're in, is it still the right house for you at this point in your life? And if it is, that's absolutely great. But if it is time to maybe, right size, upsize, downsize, whatever it is, check out this contact information next. Hey, thanks for enjoying this video and coming along today. I encourage you to go to www.treasurevalleydave.com and check out some more resources there. We've got our photo gallery. We've got links to a ton more videos. We've got some magazines and stuff that I put together that will help you out tremendously. So we will see you guys on the next video.